the Virgin Mary. Without her there would be no baby Jesus and no Christmas. Each year she visits thousands of people across the globe, her awe-inspiring miracles coming just when they're needed most. Wouldn't you love to have your very own Virgin Mary experience this holiday season? Hi, I'm Chet Butley. You're watching the 2006 edition of Holiday How To, and we have a project that'll make sure your home is blessed this holiday season, Virgin style. Some people try to infuse their holiday with virgin-y goodness by hanging an ornament like this one on their tree. But this just isn't animated enough for me. Let's see what we can do to fix that. As with any project, first we need to lay out a few tools we're likely to need. A screwdriver with interchangeable heads, a knife in case we need to do any cutting, a good pair of pliers for taking things apart, a stapler for putting them back together, some regular white glue, and finally our most important tool, our moral compass, to make sure we're always on the path of righteousness. In order to bring our Mary ornament to life, we're going to combine it with this wonderfully whimsical toy. That's enough of that. I think you get the idea, though. When I saw this toy, I knew it would be perfect. So, the first thing we do is remove the mouse's Santa suit. There we go. Now just turn it over. And you want to insert the tip of the knife at the base of the neck, like so, and then cut. There we go. We'll just remove all of this holiday cheer. And remember to save this for later because we will be needing it. And another quick cut. Now we can expose the skeleton. Now remember that with this particular toy, the on-off switch is in the mouse's hand, so you'll need to carefully cut around those wires, making sure to leave the hand intact. There. And what we're left with is a nice little rabbit skin. Might make a nice rug someday. We'll set that aside for now. Now this arm wiggling motion I was hoping would add some animation to our Mary ornament, but unfortunately, it's too big. And even after prying, cutting, screwdriving, hacking, sawing, I couldn't get it down to a small enough size to fit inside the ornament. Let's see how much room there actually is inside there. Gently tap with a screwdriver at the bottom of the ornament until it breaks. Be very careful here. Once you have a big enough hole, you can start to gently tap out a small piece at a time. This looks painful, but trust me, Mary doesn't feel a thing. That looks good. Now just shake out some of the crumbs. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but along the back here, some cracks have formed. We wouldn't want her to shatter after all the work we've done so far, so I'm going to wrap her with masking tape just to be safe. Now, since the rat skeleton is too big to fit inside the ornament, we might as well cut it off. Just be careful about which wires you cut. Now, using some of our leftover holiday cheer as padding, we can stuff in the circuit board first, then the battery pack, finally the speaker. which will carry Mary's sweet holiday voice to you and your family. And of course, make sure that the mouse paw is still accessible, because that's our on-off switch. A little more tape should hold it all in place. And there we are. And if you prefer, you can redress Mary in the original Santa suit, but I prefer her this way, the way the Lord intended. Now just put her up on the tree and let her voice warm your heart this holiday season.